doing? I'm sorry for the.
No, you fine. I was thinking like, what is happening here?
Okay. So before we get to talking about female battle rap and stuff,
hmm
what are some other endeavors that you had going on outside of female battle rap?
Um, Mainly acting, mainly like some TV work,
Okay.
Netflix shows, background work, any type of acting you could think of. That's what I was doing.
Okay. So
Hey, Bonnie.
what some of the net hey Bonnie, what's some of the Netflix series and stuff that you were on?
So I did a show called The 100 Humans. I was human number 10 in that show, and a lot of the other shows was like background work. I think Farrah tagged me in a show. I wish I could remember what she tagged me in, but she saw me in the background of some show. I can't remember what show that was, but I did a bunch of like NCIS. I did Hack My Life on True TV. I did Face Value for BET with Wanda Sykes. Um,
Okay.
with Kid and Play. I worked on the movie Honey Boy with Shia LaBeouf and FKA Twigs. I did a little bit of running around.
Okay, that's what's up, man. So you've been working. You've been working.
hmm
Okay, so all right, now we could jump into the female battle rap. So what made you start battle rapping? Like, what made you like, you know what, I'm ready to get out here and do this?
Well, I originally didn't want to battle rap. Like I originally was just putting videos up on MySpace. That's when MySpace, I don't know if you remember, but
No, I'm not.
MySpace was a big thing back in the day, and I was putting up little videos, and Rex and Lex's manager had bumped into it or whatever, and he was like, "Yo, you got bars, you should battle rap." And I was like, I don't want to do that. Like, that seems dumb. And they showed me QB,
Mhm.
Shayna Ashley, Gaddis. Like, I watched a lot of their battles, and I was like, you know what? I changed my mind. I think this is something like I want to try. I think it's something fire. So that's how I ended up doing it. Rex introduced me to Debo, and then from there it was history.
Okay, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So all right, you get into the battle, right? So I know you had a couple opponents. I know you battled Tori Doe, you battled
hmm
Ash, you battled Zan. You know what I'm saying? You battled.
hmm
So you got definitely got a couple hitters under your belt for real. So
hmm
how was that? Like how was it, getting into the ring and getting on this league and that league, you know what I'm saying? Like
hmm For me, it was pretty like a little overwhelming for me. I wasn't ready at the time. Um, so that's really what it was. It was just like I wasn't ready at the time. So just kind of jumping into it and starting off like hugely was kind of a big deal. So I don't really know, like going from like there wasn't a lot of battle rappers at the time. Like
right,
there was like a handful. Like now there's so many more like to choose from. Before it was like literally like a handful. Like, oh, she's battling, let's get her on this league because we don't have that many.
right, right.
So, it was something like that.
Okay. Okay. So you just said like, you felt like you wasn't ready. So what battle did you feel like, you know what, I'm ready, I got this shit, I can do it, like yeah, this is it.
Probably maybe my Zan battle.
Mhm.
Probably when I battled Zan, I was like, all right, we could do this again. Like we could go for it.
All right, all right. And
hmm
you smoked that too. That was a good, yeah, you definitely
Oh yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I did smoke Zan.
yeah,
I love Zan, by the way. That's my boo.
yeah, you definitely smoked that. So like I said, you battled on a few different platforms, Queen of the Ring, KOTD, Bars and Broad Strats, like, so what was, I guess, like, what was the different feel for, different venues? Like, was it different from battling on Queen of the Ring than it was from KOTD? And if so, like, what made it different?
Um, so I never really felt like small league, like small rooms for me is always a good room. Like I always did well on small rooms. The first big stage I ever did well on was Power 2 on Quest McCody's league.
Okay.
When it comes to like Queen of the Ring, I don't know. I always felt like Queen of the Ring crowd never really fucked with me like that. So to me, it always felt like more of an extra intimidation when I battled on Queen of the Ring versus like when I would battle like at my home league at the trap, it would be like more at home. So literally it was more fun. Like It wasn't like I was stepping in like, I don't know, the pits of hell. It was just like, okay, you just going to do what you normally do. You're going to rap and it's going to be fun. Like,
Right.
you know, so that's really the differences in the platform. KOTD showed me so much love. I definitely want to hit that stage again. Definitely hit Gully up and tell I'm ready for a OZ, a GZ, a PZ, a TZ, whichever one I got to do. So, yeah, that's what I would say about the different platforms. Like, it's always the bigger the stage, the more overwhelming it is.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, so.
I can see that. I can definitely see that for real. So, I think your last battle was like 3 years ago with Yasmin. I think I pronounced it right.
I guess my last solo battle, yeah, because I just battled on the gauntlet. So
Oh
we're
yeah,
talking about like my last.
I'll get to that. But before the Midnight Madness battle, it
Oh,
was
before Midnight Madness, yes, my last battle. Yes, that was my last in-person battle because I
battle.
did a video battle,
Okay.
like a webcam battle, a video battle, on OTFMZ
Okay.
with Dear Summer. That was mine. That was my last battle before Midnight Madness, I
Man.
guess you could say.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I didn't even get to check that battle out. Did it ever like drop on YouTube?
It's on YouTube.
I gotta go check that out then. So
Mm-hmm.
a couple years ago, it's probably about 7, 8 years ago. You and Danny Myers, y'all was talking spicy like y'all supposed to make that happen. What happened with that, man?
I don't know. It just fell through. You know how battlers do. We talk our shit, and then if it goes through, it goes through, and then if it doesn't, it doesn't. That's really how it goes. Like, you kind of talk your shit, and if somebody is like, "Oh, we want to pick this up," we pick it up, and if it just doesn't, it doesn't. I think he had stuff going on. I had stuff going on, and it didn't work itself out.
Oh well, yeah, they need to make that happen. Put that on clean cut.
Danny's a fucking beast, man. He don't take it easy, okay?
And what, Dan?
Danny is a beast. I gotta find some aggression first before I go fuck with Danny. I gotta go to Target and buy some aggression or something because I can't just pull up like I can't pull up as is. Like
Yeah.
it's getting me. I'm leveling up with the aggression, but you know, baby steps, baby steps. You're not gonna get me out of here. I just came back. I just started my career over again. You can't get me out of here that fast. Like, goddamn.
That. All right, so you said your last battle was with Dead Summer on the camera with OTFMZ.
Mm-hmm.
Being the Gauntlet, Midnight Madness, you battled.
Mm-hmm.
I heard the crowd was going, small crowd was going crazy. They say Ash back. So man, what's up? How does that feel battling in the Midnight Madness set and just getting yourself back out there for the crowd to really be real receptive to you and your material?
That was crazy. Like, it's so funny coming back and that being my comeback. Like, battles, it's like, damn, bitch, you ain't even take like a baby step. You ain't take one person. You just came back and took 5 of these people. Like, what happened to baby steps? I thought we were doing baby steps. So I really took the opportunity because I really wanted to push myself. Like, I was harassing Surf, like, Surf, I really think I could do it. Like, I really want to be on Midnight Madness. This is down the third. And he's like, look, you need to catch a body. You need to win. You need to, I was like, look, I got a bet up. I got money up. Like, whatever we got to do. He's like, listen, show me the footage. Show me you won. I want to see you won. I want to see you do all of this stuff. And then all my battles started falling through. So I'm like, no, I'm getting on here, and I don't care what nobody says. I'm getting on here. So I hit him up about the gauntlet thing, and he was like, yeah, no problem. Like, yeah, we definitely can make that happen. Talk to Jack, talk to Bill. Went through the ringer, and they watched my footage, and he was like, we'll throw you in here. Like, we ain't seen you in a minute. We'll see how you do, because it's like a new season of battlers, a new era of battlers, I guess you could say. So it's kind of like adapting my old style, I guess you could say, like with the new crowd. However, my old style is not out of date.
Yeah, it's not.
Like my old style is not out of date. So actually, I just feel like I kind of fit right in. It was just like, oh, okay.
All right, that's what's up. So I guess we can say you really fuck with the Midnight Madness set. You think?
Yeah, I think it's really dope. Like for me, I love that gritty small room feel. I do the best in those rooms. Like, I do want to elevate. I do want to be on a big stage. I do want to show that I could be a star. But for me, like, I feed off the small room. It's just like very intimate, very like, you know, I could just, I don't know, it's my kind of setting. Like,
You hear your material and really catch the bars rather than in the big crowd. They looking for them.
yeah, I gotta worry about performance. I gotta worry about maintaining a crowd. I gotta worry about doing all this stuff where in a small room I can rap because I know how to rap. So it's different when you just know how to rap. It just comes easier that way. Like, you know.
Oh, all right, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, so I seen you and Shirney, you know, y'all was on Twitter talking spicy, you know what I'm saying?
Who?
You and Shirney the rapper.
Oh, your accent. I was like, who? Oh, Shuni, yes, 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 yes. She
Yeah.
don't want to give me that fucking belt, okay? She don't want to give me the goddamn belt.
Oh,
And this is where I have the
you
problem
want
at.
that? You want that?
I want the belt. I want everything that they don't expect me to have. They didn't expect me to get past the first run in the gauntlet. They expected for me to choke. They expected for me to like not do well. I want everything that they don't want me to have. Or I want everything that they don't expect me to have, is what I should say.
Okay. Okay. So you definitely take Shirney on. You definitely with it.
Absolutely. I want the belt. And if by the time well, I won't say by the time I'm ready, because I definitely feel like I'm above the ranks. I feel like I'm not at the bottom. I feel like I'm not bare minimum. Like,
right.
So I feel like by the time I have another battle or two, if she still got the belt, she better give it to me, okay?
Okay.
Like, the hell.
Okay, ass, talk your shit.
You know, I'm definitely I want parts of the belt. And if it's not her and it's somebody else that have the belt, whoever has it better fork it over. Okay, like it's not even about battling Shuni specifically. It's
right. It's about the belt.
Literally, it's about the belt.
Okay.
And she has the belt, so we have a problem because she has the belt. If anybody else has the belt after her, me and Shuni no longer have problems. I have a problem with whoever has the belt.
Okay.
That is just it.
Okay.
Because I love Shuni outside of this. I love her. It's my boo.
All right. Okay. That's what's up. That's what I would definitely look forward to seeing that battle. I think it'll be dope for real. I do. So who on your hit list for 2022, Ash? Who you?
I had a list of girls, but honestly, I like battling guys.
Okay.
Like, I don't know. I don't have the same list that I had like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I mean, not a week ago, like 3 weeks ago. I put out a hit list a few weeks ago, and I had Shuni on there. I had RX. I had like a rematch with Yasmin. What else did I have? I had Charisma. I don't even remember. That's all like the basic. That's the basic like top maybe 6. Oh, and I said I wanted a rematch with Vixen. Like those was the top like 6 things I think I picked. But I don't even care. Like at this point, like I'll battle mad dudes. Like I don't mind battling guys. Like literally my last, besides Yasmin, 1, 2, 3, 4. My last 4 battles. Well, not Yasmin. But excluding Yasmin, my last 4 battles, I didn't want to think I was calling her a dude. Excluding Yasmin, my last 4 battles were all guys.
Okay.
They were all guys. So I don't know. Like, and I beat all of them. I haven't lost to a guy yet.
All right. Okay.
I haven't lost to a guy. So
if you could pick a top 10 guy to battle, say in like a king versus queen type setting, who would you pick?
If I had to pick a guy, Jay the Nightwing. I like him. I think he's dope. I think he will bring out the extra aggression that I need. Like, you know how sometimes you gotta find that motivation to find that extra oomph that you gotta dig into your pocket, and I think he could do that. Jay the Nightwing and Kid Chaos is really dope. Okay. I would battle Kid Chaos. That's really it. That's all I could think of right now. Like,
all right, I just was interviewing Young Gaddis, and she said that if she was in the like king versus queen like that, she would want to battle Jay the Nightwing as well, for real.
Who said that?
Young Gaddis.
Oh yeah, Jay is really fire. Like he just, it would bring out the extra in you. Like I feel like he would do that. Like,
yeah.
I feel like Gaddis needs somebody a little bit more louder to match.
Yeah, because Gaddis do got a lot of.
I feel like a Chess would be good for Gaddis, or I feel like Kid Chaos actually would be a good battle for Gaddis. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it,
be a good matchup.
Yeah, I think Kid Chaos and Gaddis, or maybe Chess and Gaddis, or I would like to see Gaddis and Loso.
Oh yeah,
Gaddis,
cool
Gaddis and Loso. Somebody got to like redeem Vixen. Somebody got to get him back.
Yeah,
One of these girls got to do something.
All right, with him.
Say it again.
I said 40 did. 40 did pretty good against Loso.
Oh yeah, she really did. Actually, oops. I'm sorry. By the time I was actually in the building for that, and I was lit. I think I drank a whole bottle of Moet to myself that night. By the time that battle came on, I was seeing stars. I don't know what was happening. Yeah, that battle, I don't really remember that battle in person, to be honest. Like, I did see clips on the comeback, and I was like, she said that? Where was I at when she said that? Like, was I near the stage or behind the stage? Like, I don't know. But yeah, so.
Okay. All right. If you could do a 2-on-2 with any top tier female, who would it be?
If I could do a 2-on-2 with probably my twin in them RX.
All right.
My twin in them. I think that would be literally a pretty 2-on-2. Let me think. Who else would do well with my style? Y'all might not consider her top tier, but Tia S, I think we would be a dope duo.
Dope. Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. I would think me and Tia S would make a dope duo. Me and Cheddar, I think would make a dope duo.
Oh yeah. Y'all got similar styles in battle rap.
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, I could see why you would say that. Yeah, that's who I think. Cheddar, Tia S, RX. Yeah, I think that would be that could be dope.
Okay. All right. Yeah, okay. So if you could, who is your Mount Rushmore for female?
I hate Mount Rushmore. Like, I don't have a Mount Rushmore. I don't. I tell people all the time, like, do not ask me my top 5 because.
All right, top 5. All right.
I don't even have a top 5. Like, you talking about for males or for women?
For women.
For women, I don't even have a top 5. Like, Jazz.
Okay. Oh, Jazz.
Mixed with Casey. And official.
Oh,
But those are my bitches, so it's like I'm cheating.
Okay, bye.
You know?
All right,
I'm biased. So, like, my Mount Rushmore would be all my bitches. Like, Jazz, Casey, official, and it's one more. It's Mount Rushmore. It's 4 people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And me. Fuck out of here. Period. I don't give a fuck. Don't come up over here saying nothing. I said what I said. He said my Mount Rushmore, not y'all's. That's what I said. Me, Jazz, Casey, and official. Boom.
Okay, shot 5 dishes down.
No more Bardashians. It's Spice Girls now. Okay, it's Spice Girls.
Okay.
Oh, isn't Spice Girls 5? Who had 4? Cheetah Girls? It's Cheetah Girls 3. We gotta find somebody that got 4. Oh, it's the old Destiny's Child.
Cheetah Girls.
It's the old Destiny's Child before the other girl Toya left.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Boom.
You see, Remy Ma, she came in the female battle rap culture and really pushed it to another level for real. You know what I'm saying? With Chrome 23, I think the ladies are starting to get their just due, which y'all been supposed to be getting years ago, because y'all been putting in work. Just as much work as the men. So how do you feel about Chrome 23, and would you like to experience that ever, battle on that?
Absolute comment. Hello, okay. Definitely. I think Chrome 23 is definitely a good look for the ladies because they it's gonna push them on another level and it's gonna push their pockets. They get to, you know what I'm saying? Like, finally, these girls is getting paid. There's a lot of girls that never been paid before, and I was like,
yeah,
that's crazy. Like, that's a kind of wild. So It's awesome. Honestly, it's just awesome to see another platform. Like
Yeah.
people look at it like it's competition with Queen of the Ring, but it's not really competition. It's just like another platform. Like nobody scolded, you know, King of the Dot for having girls on their league. Like, oh my God, you can't do that. Like, what's the problem?
RBE, they done had girls on their league as well.
You know that part. Like, what's the problem with more opportunities for the women? Like,
They
that's really the problem that's in the culture. Like everybody, you know, Queen of the Ring has their, you know, one event, and it's not nothing bad to say about them, but they're just not consistent. So what happens is these girls, they have a big rush, they have a big, you know, takeoff, like a good showing, and then they sit on the shelf. It's like you signing a deal. You know, when the label signs you and you just sit on the shelf and you just like twiddling your thumbs like, well, when is somebody gonna push me? When is somebody gonna, you know, push me further? And before you know it, shit, you're like 39 years old still waiting for an event. Like now what are we supposed to do?
Yeah.
You know, some of these girls have been pregnant twice and then the event still ain't happened yet. So for me, I feel like it's an awesome opportunity for these girls to use this to step out of their comfort zone and step up and do other things, like use battle rap to do other things, to network with these other rappers and these other socialites, and, you know, get writing deals, because these are girls, some of them, we all know everybody's not going to make it.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
We're going to be realistic. Everybody's not going to make it. There's going to be a handful of us that get somewhere, but everybody's not going to make it.
Yeah.
Everybody's not going to make it. Everybody's not going to be a Cardi B, a Nicki Minaj, or Megan Thee Stallion. We're all not going to make it.
Thanks.
But a lot of y'all could be the Neos writing fucking Beyonce song and still living in a mansion.
Yeah.
You know, people don't really consider the other outlets. They just think that, oh my God, it's over if I don't make it to where Cardi is. It's like, relax. It's other things you could do. It's not that serious.
Yeah. So did you watch the 23 card?
Oh, the last one?
Like all the battles, yeah, that they had on
Yes.
the last.
Did I see all the battles? Yes, I did.
You did?
I did.
Okay, can we run through them real quick?
Yes, we could try to.
Okay. All right.
I'm trying to think right now that I see all of them. Yes, I think I did, because it was only like 3 or 4 battles.
4, All right.
I
What
think I've
about
seen 3.
Yoshi versus Prestavia? You seen that one?
Yeah, I did watch that. I really loved Yoshi's material. It just, she doesn't emphasize on a lot of her bars. It's just kind of like she runs through a lot of her material, and I don't know if it was her nerves, like that she just, you know, takes off like a bat out of hell, that it just wasn't really hitting right for the stage.
Yeah.
I feel like if she was in a different crowd or a different setting, it might have maybe hit a little bit different. Prestavia was definitely on one. So
Yeah, Prestavia definitely had crowd control that night.
Yeah, she definitely knows how to, you know, control the crowd. And
No, I was shouting out DNA 2P and
Hi DNA too.
So what about Official and KCJ? So who did you give it to? You gave it to Prestavia? You think Prestavia won that?
See, I wish you would have asked me this when it was more fresh.
Okay.
To be honest, I don't watch like 15, 20 battles after that already. You got to ask me stuff like that more fresh, because I'm very technical. I'm very technical. Like, I am so technical, and I'll be like writing shit down. Like, okay, this person did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll be counting shit like it's a boxing match. So, I would have, honestly, I only watched all the battles once. I do want to watch them again.
Okay.
And to be able to consider who won, like, because Prestavia, you know, I keep telling people it's possible to win in a building and it's possible to win on stage.
Yeah, it
so
is.
It's very possible that Yoshi didn't lose on stage and Prestavia like really won in a building. This could be a possibility. I have to watch it back again. But Prestavia was on one. She was on one, and not just on one because of how she was rapping, on one also because she entertained the crowd. And that's important when you're on stage. So Casey and Official, my girls. That's so hard. Cause matter of fact, I'm lying. I think their battle I did watch twice. And the first time I gave it to Official, and then the second time I gave it to Casey.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was up, I was hand in hand in both. I felt like the crowd wasn't really reacting to Casey like they should. I feel like the crowd be sleeping on Casey a lot. Like they just be like, you know, but then when you run it back, it's like, oh, she said all that.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of stuff that people didn't catch, and you be like, damn, how did I miss that type of thing?
Okay.
So I would have to watch that for a third. Because like I said, the first time was official, and then the second time was Casey.
Okay.
So,
QB and 40.
yeah, I don't know what happened to QB. I gave that battle to 40 for sure. I don't know what happened to QB. I don't know if she slept on 40 or.
I mean, I don't think QB slept on 40 because in plenty of interviews before the battle, she always said that 40 was bar heavy and she felt like she couldn't keep up with 40 as far as like trying to go bar for bar with it. I think QB had a fire first round. QB haven't been outside in over 3 years, like close to 3 years, so she had to get that rust off, and you know what I'm saying. And take some more battles, she'll get back up.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like, you see how I said, like, I feel like my style that I had before I went MIA for 3 to 4 years, I fit right back in. Her style's not like that.
Yeah.
Like, her style, she needs to adapt with the time that goes by. She can't just come back doing what she was doing 3, 4 years ago, because it doesn't sit well. And I don't know if it just didn't sit well because it was a crowd, or I don't know if it just didn't. I don't know why it didn't hit well, but to me, it was just a lot of like, I don't know. I'm more of a lyricist. I like people that actually write. I like people that take time to make these double entendres and take time to, put pieces together and be like, oh shit, that means that. Like, versus people are like, fuck your dead family members. It's just like, oh my God.
Yeah, but everybody know that's QB style, you know what I'm saying?
That's her style, but that doesn't mean it's for everybody.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it's for everybody, because just like Arsenal's not for me. And I love the way Arsenal raps. Like, I love the way Arsenal did with Kid Chaos.
Right.
Like, I love that, seeing that type of Arsenal, but the Arsenal before that is really not my cup of tea. Like, personal rappers are just not my cup of tea. Like, I like the JCs, I like the B Magics, I like the Losos, I like the Clones, I like those kind of rappers,
All right, I could respect that. How you feel about Hustle and Couture?
Oh, I didn't watch that whole battle.
Didn't watch that whole
That's the battle I didn't watch the whole battle of. That's why I'm like, wait a minute, was it 3 or 4? I didn't watch that whole battle, and that's actually on my list of battles to watch.
Okay. All right. Cool. So
but one thing I can say, I love Couture's poker face. Like, let me borrow it. Let me borrow it. Like, love her poker face. I did watch some clips from Hustle. Hustle never gets old. She never gets old. She never gets rusty. She always does what she's supposed to do. Like, she always does what she's supposed to do. Like, so yeah.
All right. So we see Queen of the Ring. They got a card coming up March 26th this week. We got Coffee and 40 bars, a lot of really, Norma Bates making a return, you know what I'm saying, against TS. So we could go through the predictions, I guess. Have you checked out Eliza versus Hope Shirley?
I've never watched an Eliza battle. I was supposed to battle Hope Shirley, so I did watch her versus Bonnie.
Okay.
I watched her versus Bonnie.
What you think about Hope? You think she dope?
I think she's good. I think she's dope. I think she's gonna have to, like, if this is gonna be in a ring, she's gonna have to step out her element. She's very just stiff. She's very just like, okay, I am here and I'm a good rapper and I'm going to give you what I can give you because I'm a good rapper. But when you're in the ring, we know that you gotta have more. It's more to that. It's more than just I am a good rapper. Say it again.
You gotta have performance.
Yeah, like, it's more than I can write bars. Like, okay, we know you could put some words together and you could enunciate and all of that. Like, what are you gonna entertain this crowd? Are you gonna move around this ring? Are you gonna show us like that you're a star? Right. So I'm excited to see that battle. Eliza, I've only seen her like on her videos and stuff like that. I've never seen a battle from her. I meant to watch one, but I haven't watched one yet.
Okay, how you feel about Norma Bates and Ted? How you think that battle gonna go?
I'm excited to see Norma back. Like, this is another one that we're gonna see, like, if she adapts to the new battle rap scene. Tia's style never gets outdated. Tia was around when maybe a couple. I always talk about it in seasons. Maybe a couple. I don't want to say eras because it's only like 2 or 3 eras. I don't know. Tia came in like maybe a couple classes. We'll say that. Tia came in like maybe a class or 2 after me. So her style is very adaptable. It's very like, it never gets old. It's one of those styles. Like it's so, we already know that Tia's gonna come in there and she's gonna be wilding. Like,
Right.
so we just, I don't know, but we know Norma Bates knows how to command the room.
She definitely
So it's gonna be one of those two battles, like who does it the best. Because we know Norma can rap, but we all know the old Norma. We don't know if the old season Norma is going to fit in well with the season that Tia can already adapt to.
Okay.
So it's a mixture of it. So we'll see what happens with that.
Okay. How you feel about 40 and Coffee?
40 and Coffee, they're so funny. I don't know. So like we know what 40 does.
Mm-hmm.
And 40 is 40 regardless. Like, you know, especially if 40 comes through with that cheetah print on, I don't know what Coffee finna do. I feel like it depends on what kind of coffee we get.
Okay.
I feel like it depends on if we get the coffee that battle T-Top or if we get the coffee that battle, I don't know, Hustle and Casey.
Okay.
I feel like it depends on the coffee that we get. If I feel like it'll be super debatable if we could get the coffee that battled T-Top.
Okay.
But if we get the coffee, like I said, that battled Hustle and Casey, 40's gonna wrap circles around her.
Okay.
So
I got 40 winning that battle. 2-1. Coffee maybe getting a round off, but I got 40 beating that if 40 don't choke.
Damn, you sound like you don't have no faith in Coffee.
I mean, I had faith in Coffee, but Coffee blocked me on Twitter, so I lost all faith after the block.
Wow, so she blocked you? You gonna say she lost because she blocked you? Don't be biased.
No, I'm not bit. Honestly, just ball for ball. Like I said, I do feel like Coffee gonna get around, but I think 40 gonna win 2-1.
Okay. Where you from? St. Louis?
Baltimore.
Oh yeah, 2. I was like, where's that 2 from? Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it depends on what kind of coffee we get. So
yeah, I don't see a body either way, nobody way. Like I don't think 40 going 3-0 Coffee. I don't think Coffee going 3-0 40. I just get a 2-1 for real. Yeah. But so how you feel about Queen of the Ring and Hov coming back with another card? You know, hopefully they can be consistent with, you know, dropping cards as a card.
I mean, there's no way to feel about it. It's like regular. They do what they do. They come back every 3 years and it works itself out and it's fire and we wait for it and we love it. And I love Queen of the Ring. Don't get it fucked up. I love Queen of the Ring. I love Vague. I love Babs. And I really love the brand. But
yeah, I was asking, would you battle back? Like if you had the opportunity, would you go back on that platform?
Honestly, I battle wherever.
Okay.
I would battle wherever. Like I don't have any qualms or anything. Like I don't have any like I don't have any issues with Queen of the Ring.
Right.
Like so there's no issues. It's just I always wish that Queen of the Ring could be more consistent. But other than that, like I don't have any qualms with them. So
right. Okay. All right, Ash. Any last things you want to say before the interview is over?
Oh, make sure y'all watch the Midnight Madness Gauntlet trailer just dropped. Make sure y'all check that out. That's on my Twitter page, Ash Cash Jones. That's really cool. I'm like, wait, what else? Yeah, that's really it. If nobody's following me on my Instagram, make sure y'all follow me on my Instagram. And yeah, that's it.
Thank you so much, Ash, for coming through, letting me do the interview. I really appreciate it. For real.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. Keep doing your thing. You know, I'm gonna be looking out for you. Hopefully, you got hella battles this year because I'm definitely gonna be tuned.
We hoping for it. We hoping for it. We working for it. We seeing what's up. We weighing the options, and we seeing what's up.
Yeah, I definitely gotta see you and Shirley this year. It gotta happen.
Right. That's a vibe. All right. Thank you so much for having me.
No problem, Ash. Thank you.